Hey, it's White Boy Chris. If the Pat Downs ever made you laugh, then join our Patreon and support us. Get bonus content, a t-shirt, or an autographed copy of Rabbit, Miss Pat's autobiography. Visit MissPatComedy.com for the link to the Patreon, and while you're there, join our Facebook group.
Welcome to another episode of the Pat Down, and I'm here with Chris Spangerlane and Dion, and Nikia is in the motherfucking closet, because you already know how we put it down. Don't forget we got the big party coming up, and we trying to figure out who the fuck we gonna be. Chris just announced he's coming as powder.
You will not be able to snort Chris at the party, just so you know.
Yeah.
He's gonna shave, Dion gonna shave his head and his mustache, and his whole face gonna look like a white pussy. We are cheering Chris on.
Well, there's a lot of thoughts in there.
I gotta get rid of my eyebrows too.
Yeah, shave his hair, his eyebrows, and his chin. Right, and he put on glasses. He gonna look like a pussy that can see.
And Pat's gonna be Shrek.
Who am I gonna be?
The dragon.
Well, who the fuck you gonna be? The snake that made Adam and Eve?
Be the gingerbread man.
You be no motherfucking gingerbread man. You too skinny to be a cracker. So make sure y'all keep listening to find out who the hell we gonna be and why Chris want to come to the party as a pussy with eyeglasses. Stay tuned after the music.
You better get up, get out, and tune in to this podcast. This Pat spit the truth, spit the real fact. Nothing but the ugly, classy at the same time. Pat got the flavor, these are not your same lines. That's the politics, she been on the real grind. It could be pretty but ugly at the same time. Just tune in, put your lock on the spin down. Ain't no need for the wait and turn it up now. What you talking about? Is it real though? And cut the game, you get no play like Nintendo. You wasted time, turn it up, nothing but the ugly. Straight off the top, everything she say, you know it's funny. Full blast, this a taste of the future. Listen on your iPhone, on your desktop computer. Share it, tweet it, ain't no way to beat it. Nothing but the ugly, turn it up and gon' repeat it. Nothing but the ugly.
Ain't y'all glad y'all don't have to do this bullshit?
Mm-hmm.
I would.
You just wouldn't. You'd just be ugly.
Yep. Niggas gonna fuck you anyway. They waste all their money and time with that dumb shit. They do it for women. We don't give a fuck about none of that at all.
You're one to talk with your Forrest Whitaker eye.
Well, it ain't my fault I got bit by a spider, nigga. Fuck you.
You got a Forrest Whitaker?
You can't see that shit? He bit the fuck out my eye.
Oh, bro.
Mm-hmm. It's been like this for 3 days.
If he hadn't made the joke of calling himself Forrest Whitaker, which I just stole,
I can't stop looking at it.
I would never have even noticed.
Get bit by a spider like that.
I was asleep. I woke up one day, my eye wasn't open. I was like, what the fuck? It's 3 days ago now, but
man,
nice little spider bite on my eye.
You look like Joe Biden at the end there.
I'm sorry about my son's penis.
Oh. Have we started?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We've been recording for 2 minutes.
Oh, shit.
We've been spending comedy
Christ.
gold here without you. Come on.
We started at 6 o'clock, nigga. It's 6:28.
But I'm sorry.
Now she's eating.
Oh my God.
I gotta bring the sugar up.
I understand.
Are you finna start doing commercials?
Yeah, for this calendar. Make sure y'all go out and get the pumpkin spice. This bitch is the bomb. And guess what? Since they got it in black, especially for us black people, and especially for you white people, if you want to join the fight.
I like that it's pumpkin because it looks witchy.
Mm-hmm. It smells so good. You should order one.
What's it smell like?
Not you.
Smell like pumpkin.
It's the Paltrow candle.
With seasoning.
Is that candle spicy? I don't want any part of it.
That candle's so good. You should get your wife and your mother-in-law one. No. Them bougie conservative. You should get them one. This is the liberal thing to do.
The liberal thing to do. Yeah, you don't. the Maha people don't like candles because it has all the synthetic estrogens in it.
Not
So
this.
that's why they do essential oils.
Ain't no synthetic nothing in this candle. That's the only reason why I support it.
Then I'm in.
This
It's bigassluxuries.com, right?
with the code Miss Pat, you get a discount and you get hooked the fuck up. I bought 16 of these candles the other day for myself.
For yourself.
Yes. Now let me say this: they're a little on the high end, a couple $100, but it's worth it. This motherfucker will last you, Chris, probably 3 years.
Yeah.
You ain't even got to burn it.
My kids are going to inherit one of these. 500 hours.
Yeah, 500 hours.
That's wild. This one is 1,000 hours.
Oh, you
don't.
Mexican hands.
That candle have more hours than you do sexual.
I'm only laughing because of the way you said it. But
Hey, you gonna blow it out in 30 seconds? Like, this damn candle waiting down. Yeah, all right.
We're on week 9. I'm about to die.
Be in there eating dinner.
Week 9. Oh, that's right. Because you can't have none because he just had the baby, right?
Nope.
He wait the whole time.
Why?
Because she's healing. She got a baby come out of her.
That pussy can do anything when a baby can come out of it. That pussy can open up and you can go up in there and go shopping and come back home.
Said the 12-year-old mother.
Yeah. She's 30. She's not.
Yeah, I don't.
Chris better
It works when you're 12.
That's so sad.
I'm telling you now, my damn eye would not stop leaking, fucking up my makeup.
I know we all have eye problems today.
I know I can't. Sometimes my allergies just started fucking up. So it's about that time of year. It's August.
Dude, is it cold down there? It's like super chilly here.
Yeah, it's 70 here.
No. The sun is still shining real hard. You
have the most aggressive allergies, Pat. Like when you get you it's like you get swarmed by them.
Yeah, and they just kicked in. So as I was doing my makeup, I was sneezing, pissing, and I know when it's time to put on 2-3 panty lines. My shit. It's like, can you stand the rain? You remember that
song? Yeah, but
you know what we need? We need a garden update. It's almost time to harvest. Have you been harvesting?
I let it die.
No, Pat.
I'm actually gonna walk out today.
Murdering.
I have not been out there. I don't know what's out there. I probably got corn. I just got busy.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna wipe it all clean and start next year. So
gardens are like a real dedication, and you have to water it daily, and then I
was watering it, and I was buying all the plant food, and I just got busy. Like I don't know. I hate it too.
I would bet 50% of gardens go the way that you did. Last year, that was me. By August, I'm done with it. I don't go out there. So I didn't even plant one this year. Most gardens, I think, are the same way. It just dies in August because I'm done with this. I've been doing this since March. Enough.
I raised 7 cucumbers. Fuck this shit.
Right. Spent $350 for a tomato.
She just gonna put them in her pussy anyway. I ain't growing.
What? The fuck are you talking about?
Oh, that ain't why y'all stop growing cucumbers.
Pickles, but
every time I try to eat a cucumber, there's a found it in your pussy. Stop eating them.
What are you talking about?
I'm just being stupid.
I
think gardens are dumb for city folks. Y'all not farmers. Y'all just wasting money.
Exactly.
Well, somebody gave me the seeds.
And you pretended to garden.
I got a few tomatoes out of this year. I'll tell you what happened to me today. Some shit always happening to me. So I'm leaving my rental house, and I'm riding down the road to come home, and bam, you know what I run into? A black man on the side of the road selling watermelons. And he had a fucking dump truck full of them. And they was all like that light skin white at the bottom, but green on top. I was like,
did you say light skin on the bottom?
Yeah, they have to be light skin on the bottom.
That registered later, but that's a good description, yeah.
Yeah. Then you punch it in the stomach. If it go woo woo, that's a good ass watermelon. So everybody know to knock on the watermelon stomach to make sure he's good. Man, I brought that motherfucking watermelon home and I cut that bitch. Let me tell you something. I only eat watermelon at the grocery store. That was the best fucking watermelon. It brought back childhood memories sitting on the fucking porch, 4th of July, and just eating your watermelons. And it was just so good. It tastes like an old school water. And I knew he had grown it because it had a whole hook where they cut from the vine. It had the whole hook still on there, and it was dirty as fuck. Looked like they had just put it out the ground. So he sent his son over to put it in my car. And, and I told him, I said, hey, dude, don't put that on my leather seats, baby. You got to put that on the floor. Okay. Fuck is wrong with you, little boy? And he looked up at me and said, I ain't no little boy. I said, well, you carrying on like one. Put that goddamn watermelon on the floor. You put that goddamn dirty ass shit. Just came straight out of the ground. Just came out of earth pussy. Right on my motherfucking sofa. On my seat. But we came home and cut it. It was so good. And it was only $15. If I could freeze those watermelons, I would go back and buy 10.
Wait, you got how many for $15?
Oh, they was 15 each.
Oh, and you just got one?
I got 2. I'm glad I did because Watermelon Man. I started to say, Watermelon Man, give me your phone number.
How big were they?
Ooh, dear, they was bigger than you. They was not big.
That's
we were saying a $15 watermelon is pretty big.
It was fucking big. It was big. So I bought 2 of them. I'm hoping he's there tomorrow when I go back to my rental property. And because it's not far from where my house is. Where my house is in Riverdale. So
was it seeds or seedless?
It was seed. I don't eat seedless watermelon because how the fuck you gonna eat a seedless watermelon? Where's it gonna come from?
exactly.
With seedless babies are usually incubator babies.
These are IVF fruit, is what you're saying.
No, before the IVF, it was incubators. They just drop. I don't know how they make incubator babies. You remember the incubator babies?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
actually,
Get a baby in an incubator.
Yeah, no, I don't. Tell me about them, please.
You remember the fucking incubator baby? They were just making them without people. You remember?
Yeah.
That was in the 80s. Test tube baby. That's what they called them. What's a test tube baby?
All it takes is one woman and a perverted doctor to put a seed in 700 women.
That motherfucker was disgusting.
he wanted to be a daddy with no child support.
Yeah.
Man, he just had his siblings out here all over the world not knowing each other.
Did he have 700?
I don't think it was that many, but it was a lot.
He had a lot.
He was here in Indiana, right?
Mm-hmm. Just down.
And how did they find out he was tell them what we talking about, Chris. The man, he was
I think it was
doctor.
Yeah, it was a fertility doctor who here in Indiana, and there's a documentary, I forget the name of it, but he kept using his semen to he'd say, oh, this is your husband's semen, and then he'd use his own, and he had hundreds of kids, and he got found out, I think, from 23andMe.
I thought it was somebody who worked for him.
Oh, really? Okay.
I thought it was something like somebody had to have a blood test for something, and they found out the daddy wanted daddy.
Watch. Our Father is the name of the film.
And how many babies he had?
Donald Cline, fertility fraud. Let's see here. 90 children between 74 and 87. He's 94 kids.
He could have been your daddy, Spangle.
I know. And a former patient reviewed her at-home DNA test and discovered a biological connection to 8 previously unknown half-siblings. So then they used her mother's fertility doctor as her biological father, and then that's how the investigation started.
Damn.
And as of 22, he's paid out more than $1.3 million in civil lawsuits.
That's it?
Yeah.
Who do the kids call daddy?
He got a suspended sentence and $500 fine for a felony.
Man.
And they lock a black man up for missing 2 payments. Chris, you got to be proud to be white.
A Cline's, you're not getting me. Cline's.
I'm just saying, you could have put 94 babies in the world and nothing would have happened to you as long as it was by IVF.
You tried to get me to say white pride, Dion. I know what your tricks are. Cline's autoimmune condition, rheumatoid arthritis, would have excluded him as an eligible sperm donor at his own clinic.
He gave 90 people rheumatoid arthritis.
Yep.
The worst fucking doctor of all time. He's supposed to heal people.
So because he had arthritis, he couldn't donate no sperm.
Yep.
Weak
bones.
Said I do it, but my hands is fucked up. Could you do it for me?
So wait a minute. This man, he could not give his sperm because he had rheumatoid arthritis.
Yes, he had rheumatardid arthritis.
He got it from the garden.
Yeah, he had tomato plants.
Oh my God. Y'all got my makeup running.
Rheumatoid arthritis. Please name this episode.
Garrett, give some tissue. He got a shit. That's fucked up. Nikia, I know Nikia will be excluded. You know,
because of the rheumatardedness.
Huh?
Because of the rheumatardedness.
She got no tissue.
Oh my God!
Yeah, is it messing up my eye?
Rheumatoid arthritis.
So, hold on.
Why can't you get none of these answers right? I'm sorry, I got rheumatoid arthritis.
Fuck are y'all laughing at? Hold on, let me look at my eye real quick.
Why'd you fail that essay? I got rheumatoid arthritis.
All right, before we get letters, stop.
I couldn't type it out.
Huh? Yeah. Rheumatoid arthritis. Wow. So, is that a disability?
I mean, I think it can be. Yeah, I think it can be pretty serious.
It'll turn your hands backwards
when you're older. Yeah.
So
you
don't
should
nobody
Google
want
what it looked like. It's not pretty.
So don't nobody want no man. Don't nobody want no sperm because it arthritis.
Arthritis is painful as shit, and it's not pleasant at all. What it does to people's hands.
What it look like, Chris?
I'm trying to spell rheumatoid. So I literally typed in room. I spelled it rheumatard. And it came
it's RHUM.
Oh my. Yeah. This is in the fingers and the joints. And yeah, that looks very painful.
Man, that shit fuck your shit up. It is.
Well, I wouldn't want his sperm either.
Yeah, fuck your shit up. Yeah.
That lady missing a finger she ain't got before.
Yeah.
And they say it's really painful too.
So how was he?
It looks fucked up, but it's painful as hell too.
Well, how was he able to jack off and his hand was backwards like that?
That's a good question.
I mean, I guess he would
put it here
like that.
Yeah, right there.
Put it in right there.
Right there.
Like a keyhole.
Well, I mean, damn.
Ooh,
what the fuck? Damn, man. It look like rheumatoid arthritis. Take the tip of your toes in your hand. God damn.
Crip cuz.
Yeah.
Well, I won't want his sperm either. Jesus.
That shit look like chicken feet, bro.
That's
man.
fucked up.
I always thought it was something to do with like knees or something, but I didn't realize it was hands. Man, if you got that and you're listening, we are sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, if my hand was like that, I keep a jacket on top of my hand.
Andrew Dice Clay.
That's rough. I wouldn't want his sperm either. Now he don't get
And
all
he
that.
put it in 90 people.
Yes.
And he only paid $1.3 million plus the $500 fine. Ain't that some bullshit?
Was that child support?
No, it was just like civil violations, civil lawsuits. Like when
Did
you
he have a wife?
you sued your heating man.
Well, you know what? See, he's still alive.
Yeah, he's still kicking.
He got to be MAGA because he was trying to keep the white population going. He did a damn good job. One man created 96 white people.
It's like Genghis Khan is in like 79% of people on Earth or something. This guy's like 120 billion people are going to have rheumatoid arthritis in 20 years because of this guy.
Wow.
I feel bad for all those dudes who jacked off for nothing. Niggas went to that clinic and get no babies out of it.
Man, that would be so sad.
What?
Ooh, I'd be pissed.
You pay all that money and then you've been lied to like that. What a betrayal.
Because he's probably not a good looking doctor either.
Nobody said, "Oh, you looking like the doctor." Nobody looked at them kids and said that. What the doctor look like?
Yeah, let's look up.
Cause I mean, you know how when black folk have a baby, we like, "Oh, you look like your daddy." Oh, you don't look like him. You get pulled to the side in a black name. You need to check that motherfucking baby out. That look.
Do he look like he got rheumatoid arthritis?
He looks like an Anglican pastor.
Oh my God!
This is a mugshot.
He looked like Honest John the comedian. Shout out to Honest John.
One thing we do know, them kids gonna grow a full beard.
Oh God, he does. He looks just like this guy. All right, that's funny.
Oh my God. He's not a bad looking doctor, but fuck. I know did he have any
They ain't show no pictures of his hands, did they?
Do he have any biological kids?
Let me see if I can find some hands. Oh, here we go. We got hands.
Speaking of hands, well,
I mean, they look pretty normal.
Nah, man, look how
they long.
He can't get that ring off if he wanted to.
You're right. Yeah,
his fingers are swollen.
Oh, here we go. Here's another one. That's a little blurry. Yeah, I can kind of see it.
He didn't go to jail.
He should have went to jail.
He got a felony, but he pled down. It looks like
90.
That's
a lot.
Damn.
I
mean, do he have any biological kids?
I'm looking, but I can't really tell because you search it.
Kids by somebody who let him nut in them.
Consensual kids.
Yes, consensual kids. Not the stolen nut kids.
That's so terrible.
He fathered his own children.
They got rheumatoid arthritis too. They probably grown somewhere aching right now. Fuck. People are so cruel.
Yeah, they had 2 children. His wife, Audrey.
Is she still with him?
Good question.
Man.
Is Audrey still
with him? He's been cheating on her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, is he?
Yes, nigga. You got other people's kids? Because you squirting in tubes you're not supposed to be squirting in? When you got a whole bank full of tubes?
Looks like she died, but it may not be the same one. ChatGPT isn't sure. I mean, I don't know
that that's died when she found out that nigga had 96.
It's betrayal, but it's not cheating.
Yes, it is.
I don't
know good and hell well if he could have stuck it in all them women, he would have. It's the same mindset.
How we know he didn't do anything after he implanted them? Because I think when you get that, don't you be asleep?
Good question. Let's ask ChatGPT again.
Did you hear about that girl that went to the dentist? Was that real?
What?
Which one?
This girl went to the dentist for her teeth cleaned. They put her to sleep, and she ended up getting herpes because all the dudes, it was all male dentists, and she ended up like getting herpes from it. Apparently, they but they don't know who gave it to her.
That probably a lie. I just went to the dentist.
It looks like
they don't put me sleep.
So here's this is from 2012, and she says the dentist gave her an STD and she got $900,000 from it.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was real or not, but apparently it was. They had have you seen that movie Horrible Bosses?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, long time.
Jennifer Aniston's character, she was trying to have sex with the dental assistant or whatever. Apparently that's a real thing in some of these places. Like in massage therapy places and dentist offices.
Well,
it's
dentist,
like black market thing.
I've heard from nurses that doctors and dentists are all drug addicts. No way of verifying that, but let us know. But I've heard from more than one person, like doctors are all hopped up on something.
If you think they're on drugs, you should check the police station.
And I walked by there's an apartment complex near the studio here, and there are 5 cop cars, and 3 of them are running. No one to be found. I could have just hopped in there and joy-ridden it, wasting our gas.
They all out in D.C. I seen a thing on TikTok where they were like, they're taking people off fraud cases just to have them outside harassing people on the street.
Yep.
It's stupid.
I listened to this podcast, and it was Numbers from the Atlantic, and she was saying that the total immigration system in the United States now with this new bill is funded like there's only 2 armies on earth that have more funding as China and the U.S. than the immigration system, like ICE, the courts, all the different agencies.
That's like ridiculous.
Where's that end? Where does that end?
So, It doesn't.
Well, I don't know if we need to take a break, but let's take a quick break.
Yeah, I was trying to find my insurance. Hold on a second.
We'll be right back.
Make the switch to Quince Cookware and enjoy mealtimes again. The performance is consistent, the cleanup is quick and easy, and they look amazing. They're also easy on the wallet, coming in half price of similar brands. I, myself, have Quince Cookware, and when I tell you non-stick, awesome cookware, go out and get some. They're going to upgrade your kitchen. You know, y'all always tell me upgrade your lady. You need to start with your cookware, and that's why I'm telling you about Quince. From 5-ply stainless steel and non-stick frying pan and chef-quality knife. From 5-ply stainless steel and non-stick frying pan and a chef-quality knife. And a classic flatware and European napkin set. Quince have your back, baby. Whether you're throwing a dinner party or simply throwing dinner on the table. Bring back the joy of cooking by upgrading your cookware with Quince. All you got to do is go to quince.com/patdown for free shipping on your order and 365 days return. You heard what I said, 365 days return. That's Quince, QUINCE.com/patdown to get free shipping and 365 days return. All you got to do is go to quince.com/patdown. Y'all going to thank me later about these pots. I'm telling you, Chris, get your wife some.
So what's going on over at this house that you're working on? I saw some TikToks and stuff on Instagram. What
I'm doing a complete gut of my rental property. So
did people move out, or are they still in it?
Well, I think they're gonna move out. So I gotta do a total.
Do they know they're moving out?
they do that.
Breaking news.
Hey, did you hear the news? Pat down.
Mama, I think she talking about us.
They do. I mean, because they've been there a long time, been wonderful tenants. But my house, need some work. And I'm the type of person, that house is very sentimental to me. It's where I had Ashley Junebug and Nikia. Junebug and Garyana. Is where I raised all of my kids. It's the biggest struggle of my life. So from Section 8 to home ownership is the first house I ever owned. And it's the house that I really want to pass down to my kids. And so I always try to do fair market rent. And so I'm just gonna say I wasn't getting the phone call that I should have been getting to keep my house up. Cause I try not to bug the person, you need anything. I don't give a fuck if you need a refrigerator. It's on its way. So, when I finally step over there, I got a lot of issues. So I just said, I just need to do a total renovation. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, our landlord has a yearly inspection come through, and it's super annoying, but it really does, like, they come out and fix all kinds of things and give us new shower heads and, new blinds and stuff that we wouldn't even, like, call in just because you're like, I don't want to bug them. But if you don't do that those little things, it really adds up over time.
Let me tell you something. I had a leak right at my front door and didn't get a phone call it had to go on for a few years. So it's a header over every door. The header helps, keep the house on top of the door. So a header is about this wide or thick. It's thick as fuck. Yeah. By the time I sent my son over there to do a pressure wash and looked at the house, the whole front door was coming off the hinges. And I'm like, I never got a phone call.
Jeez.
I'm a great landlord. You say your driveway need to be done, I'm going to do it. You say you can't get out in the yard and clean it like it needs to be. I try to send somebody, especially like before my career took off. Even when my career, you still got my phone number, and all you got to do is call me. I would come clean the yard. And it was I had just put a driveway in it about 3 years ago, and the trees were just throwing shit on the driveway. And so what I went over there and did, I cut down all the fucking trees out of the yard. The fence is just, where the yard ain't being cleaned the way it should be at least twice a year with leaves and stuff. The fence was damn near up under the leaves. So I tore all the fence out around my property and my next door neighbor property and the burnt up house that the squatters burnt up. And I put a whole new fence all the way around the house. And so, I'm very particular about that house. Now, I try to keep that's a 4-bedroom, 3,500 square foot house that I could get about I could be about $2,500 for it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to redo the kitchen, the tile, the granite. I'm going to open up the living room into the kitchen. I have hardwood floors. I love hardwood floors. So I'm going to sand them all down. I'm going to change all the faucets in the bathroom. I'm totally taking out a bathtub and putting in a walk-in shower with a glass door. So I'm going to do it up.
Yeah. So you could probably get, a lot less square footage than we have, and we're paying $2,200 a month. I bet you could get 3 in Atlanta.
Well, I'm not. The house is in Riverdale, Georgia. So, it's making its change again. So I can probably fair market. It got a little crazy for a little while.
Gotcha.
White folks ran off, black folk came in. Now the white folk running back in. You know how they do. Gentrification, whatever the fuck you want to call it. I'm a landlord. I'm on any side, they're going to take care of their grass. So it's hard for me to get into gentrification when you're a homeowner and somebody fucking up your neighborhood. To the point where I started working on my house. My neighbor started working on her house. So she done let me in her house. Now I'm helping her with her house. And my neighbor across the street she got a whole, my contractor came on my street and picked up about 5 jobs. And so the last week he was running from yard to yard to yard. One of my neighbors lived next door to another house, and the side of their house got burnt up. And I don't know what took them so long to fix it, but when they saw him out there fixing it, then they asked him to fix it. So he fixed their house. He put a roof across the street. He put a roof next door. He did my roof. He did my soffits all the way around because it's a brick house. It's a split level brick house. So I'm just going to bring it up to date. Last time I remodeled it was 2003. So I put a new deck on the back. I put hardy hardy planks, like cement planks to keep the, birds and shit from eating on your house. I put that all. It's beautiful now. It's going to be beautiful. I'm getting the yard graded, and it'll be ready to rent soon.
Nice.
Do you have like a property manager or anything?
No, I don't give nobody my motherfucking money. No. I tried that. I didn't like that. I mean, because a lot of times with property managers, they patch your house. So, they have their own contractors. You pay them, but they patch your house. So when I lived around the corner, and I lived in that house for almost 3 years, 2 years while I was getting my house built. And the thing with that was, the whole while I lived there, I did not know it's a pipe was leaking behind the wall. And so when I moved out, I found out the carpet was wet and it was mildew all up the wall. I'm like, we could have fucking died in here. So what I did, I called in my painters. I painted that whole house. Yes, I did. I turned around and pulled up all the carpet that was in the house because it wasn't that good to begin with. I pulled up all the carpet in the house and I put down new carpet. They thought I was fucking crazy. And do you know when people still took some of my deposit?
Of course.
After I put brand new carpet, the same cheap ass carpet that they had on the floor, I put it in two of the bedrooms down the hallway and downstairs in the masters.
Wait, are you saying you were renting a house and put in new carpet?
Mm-hmm.
That's wild.
Yes, because I mean, my kids, they fucked it up too, but the people before me didn't do no better. It was just old ass carpet, needed to be replaced. So I snatched it all out and I put it in. I know contractors. If you want your house done, inbox me. If you got a budget, I got the contractors and I will come over and tell you what to do, all the way to the decoration.
You should do a TV show on this.
I want a TV show so fucking bad. So when I met my neighbor, me and my neighbor started talking, and so I just started giving her ideas. So today we went to the store and we picked out her paint, what color she gonna paint our house, and I went in and I said, well, you should do this in the basement, and you should do that, and we just started tearing shit up.
That's fun.
Yeah. So now she got a new deck and everything, and it's gonna be nice. I damn near want to knock on the people's doors and say, do you want your grass cut? Can I help you with your trees? But I ain't got no goddamn money. It was so funny the day I was over there and these two young boys were walking with a lawnmower in the middle of the fucking road. I was like, get in out the street. So I said, well, I ain't seen young guys like this. 15 years old, they should have been in fucking school. But I could tell their household just from looking in their face. So I didn't judge them. So I said, what are y'all trying to do? They said, we just trying to cut grass so we can get some money. I said, why you niggas ain't in school? They said, we going to school. We just didn't go today. I said, okay. I said, well, school is important. I said, come here. I got some work for you. And so I took them down. We had taken up the fence and I still needed some stuff dragged to the trash can. And they did a good job. I gave them $50 each. So that was shocking to me. I hadn't seen kids pushing a lawnmower to earn. I just wish it was the weekend, but I knew they situation by looking in their face. I didn't want to get all into it, so I just left it as that.
We can go to school on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and on Tuesdays and Thursdays we hit these yards hard, get this cash. You dig?
I think that's the mentality. What? Because time I started talking to one boy, he said, "My mama white." I said, "I don't care. I don't fucking care."
What?
I can tell your mama white. I see your fucking hair. I see your skin, nigga.
That's funny.
So I just gave him some work and I said, hey, put some gas in your lawnmower, keep your head up. But if you know it, I know
you went full Republican going child labor while they in school. God damn, Patricia. This ain't no feel good story.
It is a feel good story. I gave him some work. I literally gave him a yard to do. And their lawnmower was so fucking raggedy. It was one of the ones that looked like you had to pull and shake it at the same time.
Kind of red, but like the paint all chipped off.
That's exactly what it looked like, Chris.
Yep.
I think he had to have a bobby pin to keep it crunk. So, but It was nice. It was nice to see kids trying to earn a living. And I knew
They
why they was
should
out
be in
there.
school.
They was 15 years old then. They should have been in school. But I can tell.
Sometimes you gotta miss school. I can't blame them for that.
No, sometimes you gotta survive.
Okay.
And what those babies was doing, they were surviving. And I could tell. And I just said, I ain't judging you. Do your thing, baby. But when you can go to school, because at least you can get 2 meals at school. And so they cleaned the yard. And then they got in the backyard and they started talking to one of the guys worked there. And he was like, hey, whatever the Hispanic guy name was. And he was like, tell her I go to school. I'm like, nigga, I don't care. Can I tell you to drag these motherfucking tree branches to the trash can? That's all I give a fuck about. I don't give a fuck about you going to school.
Were they worried you were going to call the truancy cops?
You know, kidnap some fucking immigrant children. Gotta move in your shit. You are goddamn Patricia DeSantis. Come get these sticks.
These two are like, I smell Republican on her. We better make sure she knows that we're not truant.
I ain't no fucking Republican now. I could never ever vote that away. I'm not.
I don't want to hear your story. Just move the sticks.
I mean, I had found $50 each for him, and I was like, I'm gonna hook him up. And I was just happy to see him because I couldn't get. I took Nikia over there to do some work. He literally got in the car and fell asleep. So,
well, he had 17 hot dogs on the way over. So.
That ain't my forte. So,
what you say?
That ain't my
he said
forte.
Working's not his forte.
That type of work.
Any type of work, bro.
But I don't give a fuck if my pocket is empty. How many dicks can you suck, Nikia?
What?
How many?
Why you want to know so bad?
What is wrong with you?
White, brown, black, what?
This might be the most rheumatardid question I've ever heard in my life.
Rheumatardid. I'm
You're gonna ask your son how many penises he can put in his mouth.
How many? Answer the question.
You answer that question, Chris. That's your question.
So I went to this. I gotta tell y'all this before we get out here. So I went to Candy's Burr's husband movie premiere last night, and it was pretty damn good. I said I was gonna go Candy's Burr's.
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
Escape, right? Mm-hmm. So she called me up and she's like, she texted me and asked me to come out there. So I don't really get out, but I come out for Candy's, because I don't like going out. So I said, okay, I'll come. So I went out there, not knowing what to expect. I pull up and people are every fucking where. I could barely get in. And I was like, if I gotta wait in this fucking line, I'm going back in my car. Somebody spotted me and said, come on in, Miss Pat. Excuse me, y'all. Somebody said, come on in, Miss Pat. So I get there, and then this at a movie theater, movie premiere, and it's Scrippers there. So I was like, why Scrippers here? Scrippers.
What's the name of the show?
Don't bring your man to Atlanta.
Okay.
But I don't know who wrote it. I think her husband wrote it, but it was like perfect of what happened to these country bunking niggas when they get to Atlanta. They all buy a Range Rover. They all do everything. And I'm hollering out in the movie and everybody else is hollering out in the movie. But it was really fucking good. I enjoyed it. I hope they make a part 2 to it. Well, make a long story short. One of the strippers, one of them long ass balloons that you twist and make stuff out of?
Yeah.
She stuck that whole balloon about this long down her fucking throat.
Mm-hmm. What was her name on Instagram?
Yeah, what was her name?
I was like, everybody was like, what the fucking balloon at? So I stopped. I said, which one of you bitches swallowed that balloon? She said, me, Pat, I love your show. I said, bitch, what a balloon at? She said, I'm about to go throw it up. Throw it up.
Throw it up.
She was like, I think she told me.
Spitter.
I think she told me she didn't regurgitate or she didn't have no esophagus. Some she told me.
I don't know how she would have told you she didn't have no esophagus without an esophagus.
It's burned off from all the venereal disease.
I'm pretty sure she told me.
She would have had to write that shit down.
Huh?
If she didn't have no esophagus, she would have had to write that down.
Okay.
You need all of that to talk.
Yeah.
Okay. So, well, maybe she said she don't gurgitate. I don't fucking know.
Oh, yeah, she has no gag reflex, is what you're saying.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. I knew it was something with the throat. Because I was like, how you
I feel
get
like
that?
they give that to you the first day of stripper school. Like you show up and they teach you how to turn that off.
What?
Yeah.
That was great, Chris.
What?
You done fucked up my eye, nigga.
I'll be the spider.
Wait a minute. They tear your gag off?
Yeah, you show up and they have Dr. Cline come in and he just reaches out with the tools. He starts cutting.
Fuck you, Chris.
And then you can stick whatever down there. You can stick a Prius in there if you want.
Man, she swallowed that balloon last night. Everybody was like, where that bitch at? Where that bitch at? Where that bitch at? And I was like, I said, which one of y'all swallowed the balloon? She said, me. And I was like, how the fuck you do that? And I thought she told me she had no esophagus, but y'all right, she was talking. So maybe she said she had no gag reflux or something she said she didn't have. You know, I was like, damn.
Do you have a gag reflex?
Who?
You.
I have vertigo.
Nikia, how about you, buddy?
Don't answer none of his questions.
I ain't answered nothing, Chris.
I'm just saying, if you want 400 on TikTok, you better hurry up. Get a balloon.
Like you got a gag. He ain't got no gag reflux. He be swallowing hot dogs.
You can't have that much food in your mouth.
Ass
Not...
she big pass gas anyway.
Is that true, Miss Pat? Do you pass gas anywhere?
Yes. So today I was out at my rental property and they was doing the drywall, and I'm standing in my neighbor yard, and I had tried to talk to one of the Mexicans. He said no English. So I said okay. And so I farted so loud. He looked up. I said that one in English.
Your booty bilingual.
He bust out laughing. I said, shit, I can't hold it in.
Yeah.
Boy, he read in that store and said,
Okay, speak 3 different languages.
Just tell her you're rolling your R.
But I didn't, to be honest with you, I forgot he was behind me. And baby, I let it rip.
Oh,
I said, brr. He looked up and fell out laughing. I said, that's in English. And boy, he knew that was out my ass and he took off.
Oh my God. My eye is fucking gone.
Oh, man.
What a day. That's why y'all have to continue to. I don't know. We don't know what the fuck we're going to do or talk about, but we always find something funny to fucking talk about. And that's why you should always tune into this podcast that's been going on. How many years now, Chris?
6.5.
6.5 years.
100 episodes.
100 fucking episodes.
300. 307.
300?
Mm-hmm.
370 episodes to keep you laughing all the fucking time. And that's what I want to do. And that's what they want to do, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have seen.
This is the only place I ever cry laughing. I don't really yet laugh. I laugh at my kids sometimes, but like, man, this is just fun to come and laugh.
It's always so random.
It
That's
is
what I love about it. It's so random.
And that's one of the reasons why we really don't have guests and stuff. You know, I don't like playing shit. I just like to fucking talk.
Also, we have a guest.
Yeah.
Tune in next week. We have a guest.
Oh, we do have a special guest today. We sure do. So, I mean, you know, we can't have them all the time because, you know, who gonna plan them? You know, shit, we don't even know.
I think what you're saying is like, look, we don't have every week is another comedian you've seen on 1,400 other podcasts. Like, I get it. Bobby Lee's funny,
like you have on a prosecutor, or you've got a friend who wrote a book that's coming on next week. It's different than, we're doing something different than.
Yeah, and that's why y'all keep listening and we keep hanging out and continue to do it. And we ain't making no money. We just here. We appreciate you. Make sure y'all get to the Patreon so I can pay Chris and Dion. I'm not worried about no money. Can you not pay your taxes if you don't like the president?
you can
roll the dice.
You can not pay your taxes regardless who's president. Ask Wesley Snipes; he'll tell you all about it.
Willie Nelson's bounced back fine.
He what?
Willie Nelson bounced back fine. He didn't pay his taxes.
What happened to him?
I think Chris Tucker did either.
Was it Chris Tucker?
Yeah, Chris Tucker. There's a long list of Googleable celebrities who have tax problems.
I ain't got no tax problem. I would give the government my kids, my pussy, my money. I don't want that kind of.
I wouldn't say that out loud. Not with this administration.
Jesus Christ.
They are some kids fuckers, aren't they?
They about to come get all that shit you just said.
Yeah, we might need to take them right there.
You just bleep all that, Kate. Bleep it, please.
ChatGPT already done heard it. You in trouble.
You might be right. And with that, we're gonna get the fuck out of here because my allergy is kicking my ass. I think I am literally allergic to the shit that's growing up on the Nikia eyes. So
have you seen This Is Us? That's what it looks like.
I'm telling you, he got corn growing up on his eyes.
In the garden.
Thank y'all again for tuning in to another lovely episode. But before I go, I got to say, do not forget the party. October 17, 18, 19. Get your fucking tickets. Do not let this administration keep you from coming into this country and have a good time. We're going to have a good fucking time, y'all. October the 17th, 18th, and 19th. Please get your tickets. This week, I am in Denver, Colorado. I'm at the Comedy Works. Get your tickets. Go to MissPatComedy.com.
Yeah. So August 29th, this weekend, you'll be in Greenwood Village, Colorado at Comedy Works South, and then Greenville, South Carolina.
It's almost sold out Saturday. Come on now. Let's go Friday. Friday is there, almost sold out too. Get your tickets, and I might add a Thursday.
And September 13th, you'll be in National Harbor, Maryland at the theater at MGM, and you're going to take a walk with the mayor.
No, I don't know about that, but that show is almost sold out too. Keep going.
And then Fort Wayne, September 19th through the 20th.
Yes, and we're gonna try to get a podcast together while I'm there.
Yeah, and then Ontario, California, September 26th through the 27th. Yeah, and then Greensboro, North Carolina, October 3rd and 4th.
Yes. So what I'm saying is go to MissPatComedy.com and get your fucking tickets right now so we can have a good damn time. Because we need to laugh in this environment, in this economy, in this world, we need to laugh. And come on out and make sure you get your tickets because I got something special for y'all for the fucking fan party. And this year, this theme is movies. Come as your your favorite movie character. Who you gonna be?
White one or black one? I'm thinking about somebody from The Matrix.
Ooh.
I think
Who you gonna be? Chris?
Jordan Cooper.
Who?
My Jordan?
Yes. I thought that joke would kill, but apparently not.
All I saw was blackface, and you.
I'm like, what movie was he in? But then,
you too fat. I mean, you too sick.
You just want to be gay. Just say that, Chris.
It's not how I think
You're
of
asking
Jordan.
how many penises Nikia can fit? Just confess, my nigga.
That's a good one, Dion. That's
damn if you're gay or not.
I guess I've been to Atlanta one too many times.
I got a few people I want to be. Corella Divine.
Cruella DeVille?
Yeah.
From the Dalmatians movie?
Yeah.
Okay, Cruella DeVille. Yeah.
DeVille. I'm thinking about her. I'm thinking about Freddy Cougar.
He got to be in shape because he run a lot.
Like, he was a child molester. Why you want to be him?
Oh,
Was he with those hands?
Yeah, that's why they locked him up and burnt him
That's why they
alive
burned
because
him
he
up.
was molesting
Okay, well,
kids.
who else? Yeah, give me some more. I need about 3. I'm trying to decide. So whatever you think I should be, send us a message or put it on a Facebook page. Who?
Fiona?
Fiona? Who the fuck said that?
I was going to Fred Flintstone, but Shrek is funnier.
Did y'all say I should be Fiona?
That nigga said you should be Fiona.
Bitch. And nigga, you better come in that motherfucker as a donkey.
Now he will make a great donkey.
He kind of is the donkey, if you ask me, if you really think about it.
Jackass. So should I be Coretta Devine, Fiona, and give me one more?
You're Cruella DeVille. Loretta Devine is an actress. She's one of the most wonderful people.
Oh, I love her. I need to call
She's
her to
so
see what she's
awesome.
doing. Coretta Devine.
Cruella DeVille.
Cruella DeVille.
You got to pronounce it if you're going to wear it.
Cruella DeVille.
You gonna show up looking like Loretta Devine. Everybody gonna be confused.
So, y'all, I need some costumes. Y'all tell me who the fuck I should be. Okay? So, go in now and tell me who you think I should be, who Chris should be, and who Dion should be.
Yes,
And
I
don't
have
forget,
no creativity with this, so I'd love suggestions.
the best
I got
costume this year get $3,000. So make sure you get your shit together because we're going to party the night away. And on that Sunday, I got a special announcement. I cannot announce it now, but if you don't get tickets to shit, you want to be there. Saturday is the big show. But Sunday, I got a surprise. I got a surprise for y'all. So that's why you need to go to misspatcomedy.com and go on Eventbrite and get your damn tickets. And it's pretty packed already. We over 300 people.
Nice.
How about I say, Chris, if you shave your head and your face, you can come as powder. Great movie.
It's a good suggestion. I'll think about that. Thanks.
All right, we're going to end on that one. Thank y'all for tuning in to another wonderful episode. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to another episode of The Pat Down. Make sure you check out my website at misspatcomedy.com for all of my social media, my tour dates, my book. Make sure you spread the word about my podcast. Please rate and review. Please rate and review and share. Thank y'all so much, y'all. I've been Miss Pat.